So yeah, a new devlog here. It's been a while, people. It's been a while. I just set up 4K recording because I'm on my Beamer and it's 4K. So yeah. What's happened? So the game, it used to be a 2D game. It wasn't very polished yet. So at some point I thought, well, 2D is so 1995, I guess. I mean, Total Annihilation was already sort of 3D, so 1997 was already 3D times. So I thought I would get with times a little bit more and move into like 999 territory. I mean, not very advanced yet, but yeah, what can I do? I'm just a small guy, you know. So we moved to an OpenGL based rendering pipeline thingy. Uh, yeah, I'll show you how it works, and especially what does not work yet. This cost me a lot of time, so yeah, enjoy. Uh, you'd better enjoy it because I worked with it for a very long time now, and it still kind of sucks. So, but I haven't had that much time, so maybe I haven't really worked on it that much. But you know, um, let's play a game. Yeah. Uh, so this is how it looks like now. You can zoom out like really far, really far, really far, really far, really far, really far, really far. I mean, I should be seeing, I guess the default zoom used to be 1200. But yeah, that's where I can see the enemies at the top of my screen. So yeah, you can see me make the units. I mean, they're not very interesting because they're just dots, but if you zoom in far enough, I promise you it will turn into a model, but that's an actual 3D model. But that's a little bit hard because, yeah, so select it again. Selection process is actually really slow for, I think, reasonable reasons, but it's probably possible to like going faster. Let's zoom in. Let's keep zooming. Try to see whether I can actually see some 3D models this time. I mean, last time I tried when I was recording, it didn't work. So, uh, yeah, we're now at 200 meters. Well, I think in meters, so it's meters for you, even if you're like used to the empirical system. I should change my that fact become more negative. I think uh, get C is always good, right? So then zoom in a bit more. Now at 37, 27. Some point it should be. I should move my camera a little bit to the left, but no. So yeah, So yeah, now right now my camera position is moving a bit in the positive Y direction. Hopefully it will let me zoom in a bit more. Now the look at factor is 31, so it's good. Ah yeah, there you go. There's a model. So yeah, that's an actual 3D model, people. Not kidding. Right now we're yeah moving the look at factor a bit. I think we want a bit more positive. Yeah, yeah, if we can. So yeah, you can actually see a 3D model, but I'm not sure why this one is closer to the camera than these ones. Maybe that is how it is, you know. Uh, yeah, not much to see except that it's in 3D. Um, right now, like you can't see much, but if I zoom out, maybe there should be about 210 entities on screen. Like you can see now they just all disappeared. Okay, that's a bug, people. That's a bug. Uh, yeah, can't get them back either by zooming back. I don't know why they thought that would work. Uh, oh yeah, that's not a bug. They just died. They just all died. It was a genocide. It was a genocide, people. Uh, Hitler just came and he genocided everyone. This maybe you don't think that's funny, but you know, uh, I don't know. Maybe at some point we can move past that, right? Uh, I still see a few bullets flying around the screen. Not sure what they're shooting at because there's nothing. Uh, yeah. Uh, hey, this is pretty much what I wanted to show you. Also, I didn't used to have about 20 frames per second with around 229 Ps on screen. It used to be more like 2 FPS. So that's an improvement. I've been doing some work in Python to make that. Python is like a programming language. It's an extension of Python, and it compiles into native code, and that's why it can, if you do it well, approximate the speed of C. It actually generates C code, so that's why. Uh, of course, I probably didn't do it as well as I could have, and a lot of the code is still untyped, so there's still potential for more performance improvements. I would like that because right now I can only really go like 20 units on the screen. Um, 20 units in the game actually. It just not enough. It would be better if we had like, I mean every projectile is counted as well, but I've heard about people who did like 1500 units at 60 FPS in Unity, so hope we would get there. Right now I can already sometimes do 400. Like right now it's 200 at 20 FPS, but I've seen 400. Like if you um, run it outside of the debugger, then it can do higher frame rates. Yeah, I've been yapping way too long. I'm not used to that. So uh, one thing that maybe still interesting, and after that I'll leave you guys. Uh, that the reason I've not been posting many of these little devlogs is that I could not because yeah, I used to live in a tiny room with one other person, and yeah, right now not living with other person in the same room. My friend is kind of away for a little bit, so that's why I'm able to do a little devlog now. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you around. Bye. So now I still need to close OBS. Sorry for that.